Roblox accounts are getting unfairly locked once again. Schlep is apparently getting attacked. Roblox is changing their default avatar to something terrifying, apparently, which I'll try and debunk that later, but honestly, I'm not too sure. Roblox is also removing badges and just so much more stuff, bro. So if you were already subscribed, thank you. Welcome back. And if you weren't, I don't welcome you back. So hit the button and I'll welcome you in the next one. So let's talk about the first thing, which is Roblox Creator Awards. If you guys don't know, every year there is a third-party award ceremony hosted by Unite named the Creator Awards. And it's happening this year, and there's been a lot of drama with it, but not like in any bad ways, I guess. Let me read off the initial tweet that says this: the Creator Awards 2025, 20th of December 2025, doors open this Sunday, the 7th of December, yada, yada, yada. Basically, they're hosting another Creator Awards this year, and it has kind of gotten a lot of drama because of the amount of people that are being greedy with buying seats. Because if you don't know, to actually be in this Creator Awards like live stream, you have to buy a seat, which I think costs quite a bit of Robux. And it seems like a lot of developers have been kind of buying multiple seats, and a lot of the developers in question are developers that people are not really fans of. Like I think I saw some people complaining about this one guy who was like a UGC thief or something. He bought a bunch of seats. Then there's this other person who I don't think was like a bad developer or anything, but he just bought like too many seats, and people were like getting mad at that. And even just going into the replies of the original tweet, you see stuff like this saying genuine scalpers on seats, bro, showcasing, yeah, literally multiple seats are bought by like singular people, and it's getting on people's nerves. But other than that, the whole Creator Awards is seemingly going to be something pretty cool. I know last year it was pretty awesome, and I did talk about it last year. I don't remember if it happened the year before. I'm not really sure, but yeah, regardless, it's pretty cool. I imagine there's going to be a lot of people streaming this, so keep your eyes peeled for December 20th. You know, I think Crash will probably stream it. He's usually involved in this somehow, usually, I think he live streamed it last year. Regardless, very, very cool, and even though there's a little tiny bit of drama, it's whatever, and I'm very excited. But now we can move on to something else that is good Roblox updates, and then we'll get into all the bad stuff, because there's not really much good stuff, but let's talk about it. So I initially saw this tweet here, which is actually a pretty good update that says Roblox creators can now prompt players to join a community directly within an experience, showcasing a video where, yeah, if you are a Roblox developer, you can now add a prompt in your game that allows people to just straight up join your Roblox group within the game, which is so good. And I'm so surprised that this took so long to be added to Roblox. I mean, it has been so, I think it's been, oh man, probably like 5 or 6 years since people have started like giving rewards for joining groups in Roblox games. And it's crazy that it took this long for this update to be added, but it's here finally, and people are so dang excited. Looking in the comments, you can see people saying, yeah, this one's good, I guess. Finally, let's go. W update, just a bunch of stuff here. And yeah, I think this is a good update finally, bro. But yeah, it is crazy that it did take so long. Regardless, we can now move on to the next story, which is also a pretty good update, I think, but it's insanely tiny. And it's just Roblox changing the UI on the website to look a little bit different, because I got a couple of tweets saying stuff like this, saying, wait a minute, they changed how this looks. Eyes emoji with a screenshot of what Rivals looks like on the actual Roblox app, where you can see the ratings and the active players and all that stuff is a little bit different, a tiny bit different. And honestly, I think this is a lot better, because I think before on the Roblox app, to actually like favorite or use a lot of these buttons like reporting, you would have to click the 3 little dots beside the play button. Just a tiny update, but I think it is, you know, a little bit more positive. And yeah, those are the 2 pretty decent Roblox updates that got added. They're insanely tiny, don't get me wrong. Not trying to gas up Roblox here with these 2 minuscule updates, but they are better than nothing. Okay, and regardless, we can now talk about all of the bad stuff that's been happening on the platform, because it is just not good. So let's talk about the first one, which just happens to be Schlep. And what is going on with Schlep? Schlep is someone that we all know. I don't need to introduce Schlep, okay? But what I should introduce is what exactly is going on TikTok with him, because apparently he is being blamed for a lot of like the mishandling of the Roblox platform right now, and a lot of the terrible updates that Roblox has been adding, such as like the age verification and a couple of other things that I think I forget, but it's other updates that are basically adjacent to that. And basically people have been making videos, whether they're rage bait or whether they're actually real, basically trashing on Schlep, saying that he is the cause of the downfall of Roblox, and that he is causing all of these updates to be added to the platform, and that Roblox is being ruined because of Schlep. Which, guys, I have to agree, I hate Schlep too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm very much kidding, because this is just not true, okay? Like, yes, Schlep is kind of, I guess you could say, the catalyst for all of this happening, but he has never, ever been in support of any of these updates Roblox has been releasing. He's been advocating for a safer platform, but he's not been advocating for for age verification. And regardless, if we look at Schlep's Twitter, he's been talking about a lot of this over the past couple days, such as this tweet right here that says, TikTok is putting bullseyes on my head for Roblox's stupid update that I have nothing to do with. Now, I'm sorry for laughing, but it is kind of funny. Like, this has to be a joke, right? Like, there's got to be a rage bait post here. I feel like this post in specific has to be rage bait, but there is a lot of posts that aren't, and there's a lot of people commenting stuff that are not rage bait and that actually blame Schlep for all of the mishaps that are happening with the platform right now. And I feel like it's really common on TikTok. I think that's what Schlep is trying to highlight here, but it's also pretty common on YouTube. I mean, looking at the Law by Mike video where he talks about Roblox and how he's going to be suing Roblox and whatnot, if you look in the comments, there is so many people blaming Schlep for what is happening on Roblox and blaming him for potentially getting the whole website banned, when that is just not really true. Like, yes, Schlep has been a huge advocate for safety. Yes, he has been the guy who got sued and made all of the hubbub online, but he is not the guy who proposed these updates. He's not the person who supported these updates even. And honestly, this all boils down to how Roblox handled themselves in this situation, which was just awful. Every step of the way, Roblox has messed up in some way, shape, or form. I think we can all acknowledge that, and it's not good. Not at all. I mean, going to the Law by Mike video about Roblox being sued and how he's suing Roblox, you can see the top comment has 82,000 likes, and it says, who came here to see the kids defending Roblox? Because yeah, that's literally what is happening. Like, if you go into any comment section about this whole Schlep or Roblox situation, so many people are just blaming him and getting mad at him, and it's I don't know, it's crazy. But yeah, here's Schlep's most recent tweet about this, saying, the last few days have been quite overwhelming and I've been trying to avoid looking at it too much. However, I appreciate the people who have been actively challenging the narrative that I was involved in this terrible Roblox update. Thank you all for the love and support. Which, yeah, again, he has nothing to do with this Roblox update. It was all Roblox is doing, and if you're mad at it, you gotta be mad at Roblox because they could have handled this, I think, in a better way. I think everybody at this point has this kind of opinion, but I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. And regardless, we can now move on to something else that is not very positive either, because Roblox is apparently changing their default avatar. I don't know that, but let's talk about why people think that, because it all starts off with this tweet right here from Mr. Notifier that says, new bundle manual, where it's basically this Facebook looking avatar. He looks so weird, I don't know, and people are not very big fans of it. He's doing a T-pose, people are making jokes about it because he looks a little silly, but the reason people think that this is going to be a default avatar is because of this tweet right here that blew up on Twitter that says, the new default avatar LMAO, with a screenshot of the manual character. Now, the reason this tweet is interesting is because it's tweeted by Lily, and if you don't know who Lily is, Lily leaks a lot of Roblox items and stuff like that, and is a pretty dang trustworthy source, but I think Lily was maybe joking here. I'm not sure because there's not really anything to support that this is the default avatar. And frankly, this avatar in specific is actually, I think, modeled after this guy who I think used to work at Roblox. I don't think he does anymore. I think he stepped down recently. So yeah, I don't think this is the new default avatar, but it seems like a lot of people seem to think that is the case, and I could totally be wrong. I have no clue. We don't know yet, but regardless, people are not happy with this because at the end of the day, it's still a weird looking Facebook package character thing uploaded directly by the Roblox company, and it has a lot of people spooked. Like, is this what Roblox characters are going to look like in the future? We have no clue, and regardless, it is absolutely terrifying. I mean, look at this person who accidentally equipped it. I clicked try on so I could see it in 3D, but I forgot I was not in R15, and yeah, he looks absolutely terrifying. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible character, but you know, hey, this might be the future of Roblox, bro. Now, again, there's nothing supporting that this is actually going to be the future default, but that is what people are saying on Twitter because of this tweet, and it's not looking good. Regardless, we can now move on to another update that is not very good, and it's Roblox accounts being locked in a plethora of different ways. So let's start off with the first one, which is this one that says, WTF is this? My little brother's account is locked even though he didn't do anything, showing off a screenshot here where when they sign into Roblox on their little brother's account, it says that their account is locked because of suspicious activity on the account. You can unlock your account by confirming that you are a human. So basically, this person's account is completely locked until they verify with, I guess, the age estimation thing. Yeah, they include other screenshots where it tells them to do the face scan, because here's another post that says account locked, where they have the exact same pop-up where they literally cannot play Roblox anymore until they do a face scan. And this isn't the only type of account locking that has been happening over the past couple of days. There's also been security notifications being sent out to a bunch of different accounts. There's been a couple of people that I've seen personally get hit by this, and then there's also some Reddit posts about it. So such as this one that says, why has Roblox locked my sister out of her account? Where if you go into the post, it says right here that they got this security notification. Now, this one's from a couple days ago, so this one's a little bit old, but the other account locking stuff has been happening a lot more recently. And also, I've seen a couple of other people recently get the security notification as well. So it seems like there's something going on. I don't know what it is. Maybe Roblox is just mass resetting Roblox accounts with security notifications just to, I guess, keep people safe. Because if you don't know, the security notification only pops up when someone, I guess, tries to log into your account, or like when your password gets leaked or something. But yeah, there's also some other tweets about this as well from a couple days ago and today that say stuff like, my Roblox account was locked for some reason. My original Roblox account was named this, but I cannot find it anymore. Then there's also this post that I saw here that says, Roblox just locked me out of my account until I verify my age. I'm not doing it. Goodbye, Roblox. Where you can see that they got the exact same account locked notification as well. But I guess just uses as a PSA to make sure that you have a proper email linked to your account just in case this happens. Because if you do get a security notification, you will have to verify through email. So if you don't have a proper email on your account, you will lose it. So make sure you have a good email on your Roblox account. And also make sure that you, I don't know, don't have any suspicious activity on your Roblox account, whether that's like changing IP addresses frequently. So like moving around between houses or countries, or like using modified Roblox versions or something stupid like that. Just be careful. And if it does happen to you, I guess be prepared to do a face scan or recover your account through email, because that's seemingly the only way to fix this type of stuff. And yeah, honestly, tell me in the comments if you guys have dealt with these account locking things that have been happening over the past couple of days, because it seems to be a lot more common, which is not good. And now for even more terrible news. We have Roblox removing something from their website in 2026 that nobody is happy about at all. As you can see, RTC tweeted out, after almost 20 years of use, Roblox will be removing the official Roblox badges on profiles in 2026. Now, this has people very mad. This is a huge part of Roblox history, and instead of just updating them, they're deleting them completely. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't include in-game badges. It only includes the ones on your profile. So like the stuff that you get for adding 20 people or getting admin on Roblox or whatever, but they are no longer going to exist anymore. You can still get verified. You can still get normal badges within Roblox games, and you can still get the admin badge if you somehow become an admin, but everything else is going to be gone and not able to be shown on your profile, which is very sad. I think this is just a really sad part of Roblox history. I mean, it kind of makes sense that it is going away because a lot of the badges are not obtainable anymore, or people just don't care to obtain them because like it's like let's look at the badges really quick. Yeah, like there's these badges right here that you have to like play old Roblox games to actually get, which is cool, but nobody is really doing that anymore. In my opinion, it makes sense why Roblox is deleting this, but am I happy about it? Definitely not. I think this is just like such a useless update that they didn't really have to do. I mean, I don't think it was really taking up much space on people's profiles. Maybe if they just made it like private so only you could see it, I don't know. But regardless, it's gone and there's nothing we can do about it other than, I guess, be sad about it. Yeah, really sucks.